you're real. If you ain't real, I'm kicking you out the fucking door. Actually, trust on me.
Right. And it's like, it's not even like to be petty. It's just like I owe you nothing.
This bitch right here was like, you see my girlfriend? She's fucking hot.
Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305.
In the house.
All right, and our first guest, Pitbull.
Well, he wasn't coming. He said he's going to the yacht party instead. What is up, everybody? It's Josh and Kat, and welcome to JNK Uncensored, the podcast. Kat, this is our very first podcast.
This is so
This
sick.
is the first podcast.
This is insane.
This will be the biggest podcast
Absolutely.
ever.
110%.
Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305.
In the house.
All right, and our first guest, Pitbull. Yeah, because Mr. 305.
Yeah, well, he wasn't coming. He said he's going to the yacht party instead.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because we're going to have a lot of extra content on YouTube that you will not be able to hear right here on the podcast.
That's true. Exclusive if you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Also, make sure you're checking us out on
Also, you can see our
Instagram,
pretty
Facebook,
faces.
Twitter,
Yeah. Everything.
TikTok. We got a TikTok.
Right. We got TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all Twitter. I said Twitter?
Yeah.
Twitter.
We got everything.
And it's all the same thing. Just JNK Uncensored. No
nothing.
No nothing in between.
No
that.
foolishness.
Boom. Just like that.
But anyways, I kind of want to hop right into it. Kat, how have you been? Because honestly, we've only been talking about doing the podcast. Like, we haven't really been able to like catch up.
Talk about each other.
Yeah, it's always been J&K.
Yeah.
Like, so how have you been?
I've been good. I quit my job.
Hey.
Because it just didn't allow me to have time for this. And like,
Yo.
This is more of a priority.
Yo.
To me. I don't know why.
Straight up.
But I mean, I'm not worried about money. You know, I can work independently and do like.
Hey, that's how I feel.
So, but I just applied to a new job. That's pretty cool. It's like one that's more related to like my degree.
Okay.
Which is TV and media production.
Shit.
Hello. This is exactly.
Hey, gang.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How have you been?
Yo, let me tell you straight up. I've been really damn good lately.
That's good.
I've been really, really good. I'm kind of kicking people out of my circle.
Bro.
2022's, if you're real, you're real. If you ain't real, I'm kicking you out the fucking door.
Amen to that. 110%.
Like, I found a lot of fakes in 2021, and I didn't want to do anything about it.
Yeah. You don't want to hurt feelings.
No. I felt like I just needed the friend circle. You know, you feel like you need a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're fake, are they actually friends?
No. And you know what? I think when I was 22, 23, you were 22 last year. You just turned 23.
Yep, just turned 23 last week.
Happy birthday.
Hey, thank you.
Hey. But when I was 22, a lot of my friends, quotation marks, are no longer in my life at 22. So I don't know if it's just like the age thing where you kind of just realize who you really want around you and who adds value to you. And if people don't add value to you or don't support you or don't like,
and it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter about value necessarily. It's about the fact whether they support you or not. Because sometimes people can't add value to your life because you have a certain lifestyle.
Well, I mean, even if like emotionally.
Right. Okay. I see
like,
that.
I don't mean like they need to like owe you
No. I see that. Yeah. I see that.
But like, you know, just, hey, Josh, how you doing? Just checking up on you.
Yeah, I didn't get much of that.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to spread on that. So, as you guys know, I also do YouTube, Journey with Josh, youtube.com/Journey with Josh vlogs.
Hey,
Plug. But yeah, so as you guys know, I do YouTube. I go to theme parks. I go to different like special events, stuff like that. So this is where I found the friendship test, and I didn't think I was gonna have to worry about it. Free admission to places.
Yeah.
I get a lot of free admission to places because they invite me out, and normally I get a +1. And unfortunately, you know, my girlfriend works a lot, so she can't always go. So, you know, I asked my friends to go out. You know, you would think, you know, you want a friend to hang out with. It's not cool to always go places by yourself and talk to a camera all day. You want a real conversation. But then, 3 days later, after the event is over or the place you went to is, you're done, you get blindsided and smacked in the fucking head, and
people using you,
right? And it's, damn. That's when literally straight up, I think it was 2 weeks before my birthday, I had posted. I was like, this year, like I said, you're either real or you're fake, and I'm kicking you out the door.
Yeah, I just did like a completely unfollowing spree on my like Instagram and anything. Like people I've had muted for so long.
I just made a brand new Snapchat so that I could only have like the 5 people that I actually trust on there.
Right, and it's like, it's not even like to be petty. It's just like I owe you nothing. You know what I mean? Like you haven't talked to me in years. We haven't, I've reached out, or you've ignored me, or I've asked you to hang out and you just flat out ignore me, or whatever the case may be, or ghosting.
Right.
Or just like we don't talk anymore, which is fine. Sometimes that happens.
Oh, it happens. I miss a lot of my like high school friends, but we kind of went and did our own thing. I went towards social media. They went towards school.
Right.
So,
And I do want to say too, like not every friend that I lost in the age of like 22, 23 was because of like a bad fallout. It was just...
And actually, some of them,
they grow apart.
Some of them, they support me in a long distance way,
right?
Because they're worried about school. Some of them have a family,
right?
So you can't really push those people away. But I'm talking to people that like don't talk to me after I take them to events, or I give you like a shout out on my Instagram or something because you like bought my merch,
or people who only want you for their emotional support,
right? Because I can,
which is draining. It's like, I get it.
So being in the social media industry completely is draining. Yeah. So to have that bad vibe around you completely is just 10 times worse.
In general, really.
But but I'm saying like in the topic of social media,
and I think even
doing this and then also doing YouTube and putting my life on the internet. Like I don't have any privacy really anymore. Like my life's out there. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that's maybe like private is like my sex life, but that's normally private anyways.
Yeah.
But people are gonna tell you what you can and cannot post. Just fucking do you. Like straight up, don't let people be like, you can't post this because it's controversial. Well, life in general is controversial.
I think with anything, that being said, like with anything, there's always going to be an opposite side, an opposite opinion with everything.
It's world.
I could say
worldwide.
I could literally say the color of the sky is blue, and
somebody's
going to
see purple.
Wow, what are we freaking like?
Hey.
But yeah, it's like
But speaking of privacy, there's this big site that's gone pretty big over like the whole quarantine phase of everything. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, it ain't OnlyFans. It's only
OnlyFans.
It's OnlyFans. It's gone pretty big, and it's gone I think more sexualized than it was supposed to at first.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like at first, it was just supposed to be kind of like a place where people could post their stuff,
of
right? Like a Patreon. And some people do use it as that, but it's been more of like
I think it definitely has the connotation.
It's more of like a subscription to like Pornhub Premium, but it's more for pictures.
It was some girls do videos.
Well, yes.
Right.
But
not that I would know.
It's for the OnlyFans.
I've heard stories.
Hey.
I don't go
straight up.
No, dead out.
But anyway,
that sounded suspicious.
But speaking of OnlyFans, do you think you'd ever do one? Like, it doesn't even have to be like. I'm not on the topic of just like sexual. Like, I'm saying like, would you ever think about doing an OnlyFans? Like, even if we did it for the podcast, like, it'd be like extra exclusive content where somebody could pay, I don't know, $5 a month to see us do some stupid ass shit. Or even just some like funny ass shit. Doesn't even have to be stupid.
I don't know. Because
But I don't feel like it has to be sexual, like I said.
No, I know. But even then, like for me, I don't want my content
I feel like Patreon is too passe. You got to be on OnlyFans.
I feel like the only reason I would charge someone for like content is if I was like fucking butt booty naked. You know what I mean?
But I'm not saying we even have to charge them. You can do free subscription.
You can?
You can.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You can.
Well then, I mean, if it's like,
but you just have to be like
content.
I think you still have to be like a certain age to unlock it.
Well, I mean, over the age.
No. I'm saying like as a free subscriber.
Oh, I hear.
I think you still have to be a certain age because it is OnlyFans.
So maybe like on OnlyFans, it could be.
But then again,
this
is like totally going to be a rated R podcast, like not like sexually, but just our language completely and some of the dumb shit.
Rated R, PG-13.
Yeah, rated M for mature.
Rated
not rated E for everyone. You know.
No, but okay, like, would you? So no, I don't think I would, like, sexually. Definitely not, because nah, I'm not about that.
First off, I just hit my head on the mic, but I think I would.
You would?
You'd be butt
booty naked
in all aspects.
Okay,
I kind of like my body. You know, I may be fluffy and a little fat, but come on,
girls like that.
Call me meatball sub. I'm Italian, and I'm a little chunk of monk.
Girls like that though.
Hey, I'm just saying, my girlfriend loves me.
I subscribe. I wouldn't watch anything.
Yo, you see my girlfriend? She's fucking hot.
Hot fire flames.
I'm just saying, like a hot Cheeto, bro.
Bro,
or even like the hot fries. Like, I feel like my girlfriend's so out of my league.
I don't want to put you down like that.
No, I really no.
Your girlfriend's beautiful, but
no, I'm not putting myself down. I just really think she's out of my league.
She's definitely beautiful.
Like you know, so like back in high school, I was like skinny and you know, really cared about my weight. But YouTube done got me fucked up with all this food trying bullshit, food reviews.
Bro, I was dead ass thinking about reincarnating my podcast, my YouTube channel.
And food reviews. Hey, I'm just saying. But no, I really think my girlfriend's out of my league. Like, I don't even take that like as a personal shot.
No,
I just really think she's gorgeous.
I hear you.
Like that'd be the girl that walks by me in the hallway at school, and I'd fucking drool.
Yeah.
Like, I would drool down
That's really cute though.
Drool down my fucking red t-shirt and have to go home because I got drool down my shirt.
That was very specific. Red t-shirt.
Well, I used to wear a lot of red in high school.
Oh, okay. That was your
I wasn't thugging. I just loved the color red.
That's really sweet though that you think Riley's like this. Like astronomically attractive. That's how you should. That's how you should be though. That's how you should.
I actually want to talk about something. This wasn't even like on our list of things to talk about, but I never explained to anybody how like I fucked with Riley's emotions before I even asked her to date me.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's get into it.
I played her. I played her like a fiddle.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
What'd you do?
Okay, so like a lot of y'all are some of you
Riley, I'm gonna beat his ass.
No, some of you know that me and Riley met at Hall of Scream.
Oh, I didn't know
we worked in the same house.
Okay.
Worked in Insomnia the first year.
Oh, you know what? You might have told me that.
They had a couch down in the break room.
Oh.
And yeah, it wasn't a black couch, so it wasn't the casting couch, but it was brown.
Okay.
But anyways, she had like saved a specific side of the couch for me, and we sat next to each other, and she'd like always giggle and laugh. And then one night we were done with, I think it was rehearsal maybe for that night, and she had like screamed "bye" at me, like almost like it was in all caps, "Bye."
Like in a mean way, or like
no, like she was trying to flirt completely. But so at this point, I had still had a girlfriend. Like it was a patchy, like rough, like dirt road of a relationship.
So are you flirty with?
No, actually, I played her like a fiddle. Like I said, I just played with her emotions. Like.
So you were flirty with her, but you didn't like you.
I don't think it was really flirty. It was more of like that, like that.
I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. Like
no, it was like that. It was like that fuck boy shit, like where you like text her like
teasy.
Yeah, like.
Did you like her though?
Not at first.
No.
Not at
it
first.
Was just like a fun
and she knows, like not at first. There was two other girls that I.
Damn, and your girlfriend?
Not
at the time.
Yeah.
So it was like 4 girls.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but it wasn't really. I didn't click with those girls like I clicked with Riley right away.
You mean like your girlfriend at the time?
Right. No. Right. Exactly. Like yeah. I've never been in a relationship ever.
Like Riley was like a best friend.
And I've been in a lot of relationships. Like, and that sounds cocky, but I'm not trying to. They were all horrible. They were all horrible except for me and Riley. Like, it's perfect, but she's still out of my league.
Yeah.
But like, I would just be so like.
So how long did that like you fucking around?
God, I think about like almost a month.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And then she had gotten in my truck one night, and we're just sitting there talking, and she was waiting for her brother to get out because he was on second shift. She had ended up calling this man, and she's like, "Oh, I got a ride home." I didn't know I was taking her home.
She just was like,
right. She
assertive.
Was like, yeah, right, exactly. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna take this girl home.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna take this girl home.
So at this time, were you still with the other girl?
No. Probably like 3 days later, after Riley started flirting with me, I was done with that girl.
Okay, heard.
Because that was already gonna happen.
Yeah.
But Riley just made it happen quicker. Because I'm telling you, I fell for Riley like quicker than I think you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Like I just I clicked.
It was like magnetic.
Right.
That's good though.
But now we're 4 years in.
That's a beautiful thing.
Hey.
You guys thinking about marriage or?
I am. I probably her too, because she always be pointing out the rings at the mall.
Yeah, that's cute though. I'm happy for you.
I mean, 4 years in, I think I could spend the rest of my life
cougar
with you.
Too.
Huh?
What? So you got a cougar.
Yeah.
She's Riley. If you don't know, Riley's like a few months older than him, but I was just fucking around.
No, that's funny though.
No, my girlfriend's a cougar.
She's like my sugar mama though.
Same, my girlfriend's like
I'm just saying, like,
my girlfriend's Sarah.
Look, I make my money and spend my money. I am horrible with money, but I'm also a YouTuber. That's my excuse for everything. I'm a YouTuber. I spend my money.
I
like on Dunkin' Donuts.
Bro, I don't fucking spend my money like at all.
I spend it on
only on bills.
I spend it on bills and Dunkin' Donuts.
But I'm
and
like
some
trying
Chick-fil-A.
to get. I'm like.
But so speaking of Dunkin' Donuts, all right, on to the next topic.
Oh my God.
Dunkin' Donuts. I walked in with Dunkin' Donuts today.
Yeah, he brought trash to my fucking house.
We did the podcast at Kat's apartment. I needed some coffee. I needed a pick me up. Starbucks line way too long.
If you're watching,
and this is a no offense, but this bitch right here was like, "Oh, it ain't Krispy Kreme."
Rightfully fucking so.
I don't.
Why the fuck would you disrespect me like that and even bring that trash into my house?
I don't have a Krispy Kreme close enough to me.
Bro, there's one right off of fucking Florida.
Do you know where I live? Wesley Chapel. There ain't nothing in there.
I literally okay.
I got a Dunkin' Donut. I don't even go to Dunkin' for the donuts. I go for the coffee and a bacon and chicken croissant.
I didn't even know they had that.
No, that's what I get for breakfast every morning.
Well, anyway, but if we're talking donuts, which I am, Krispy Kreme every single day.
I mean, even with the light off.
Yeah,
like even with the hot light off.
110%.
But that means they're cold. That means they've been sitting there.
I don't. Your fucking donut was ice, baby.
Whoa, Mo.
That shit was probably fucking frozen. At least Krispy Kreme makes that shit there that same day.
No, yes. my shit was not frozen. And if it was, it tasted damn good.
Fucking yeah, freezer.
Whatever, freezer burn.
Freezer burn. That's not freezer frozen. What? Edit that out, bro.
All right, I want to know in the comments below, or DM us on Instagram or Twitter. Message us on Facebook.
Leave it.
What do you choose?
Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'?
Or Dunkin'.
Because it's Krispy Kreme.
And it can be
on donuts.
On donuts? No, I want an overall. I just want an overall.
Overall for convenience, I'll give it a Dunkin'. But overall taste?
No, yeah. Okay, I totally agree with you with that. Yes. But I would totally pick Krispy Kreme over Dunkin' if I could. But there's a Dunkin' literally 2 seconds from my job.
I guess.
So it helps. It's either that or Chick-fil-A. I don't want Chick-fil-A every fucking day.
Bro, what the fuck? I could eat Chick-fil-A every day.
I do, but I don't want to.
Even though they hate the gays, apparently. But I'm sorry.
Listen,
I hate me too.
Yo.
I'm just Let's dive into that. I'm depressed.
That shit was faker than half the fake shit in this world. Money, conspiracy theories.
Speaking of fucking conspiracy theories, I literally think everything is fucking made up. Well, first of all, I know for a fact
everything's made up. It's like a made up fucking
and it makes
world.
Inflation makes no fucking sense.
It's like global warming.
And literally,
it's been 27 degrees the past 5 days in Florida.
They fucking said that shit was
global warming.
Bro,
they need to warm my ass because I'm frozen solid.
Okay, Elsa.
Let it go. Yeah, let go of this fucking cold.
Bro, it is cold. But inflation. That's what I'm fucking saying. This shit. Okay, look. If you don't know what inflation is, me either. But here's how I'm gonna explain it. Okay.
High school dropout here. That's me.
No, I graduated college.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. She's like filmologist.
Bro, I got a fucking got a fucking degree. I'm educated over here.
Shit,
anyway,
same.
Anyway.
I'm educated.
You dropped out of high school?
I did. To become a YouTuber.
No, dead ass?
No, dead ass.
What?
I dropped out of high school. It wasn't really my choice at the point, but I don't want to get into it.
Okay, well, next podcast.
Yeah, next podcast. Find out why Josh decided to do YouTube over school.
Dropped out of high school?
Hey.
Like thumbnail.
Yeah, thumbnail.
Okay, but inflation. So the way the world is set up, or not the world, America, I guess, because not everybody's the fucking same, right? World. I don't know how the fucking world is set up, but inflation, it doesn't make sense. Here's fucking why. Okay,
I'm listening.
If you have the minimum wage as $7 something, right? Let's say 8, round up, right? Because
so like what we're at now.
No, it went. Yeah.
Well, depending on the part, depending on like
right where
like,
you're at.
Yeah.
Right. So if it's like $7, right, and everything else is getting more expensive, the value of that $7 is depleted. So it's less than what it's worth. Right.
Yeah.
So if theoretically, right, if everything is getting more expensive and then you just raise the quote unquote raise the value of minimum wage, like raise it to $15, right? But everything else is getting more expensive. It's staying the same.
No,
nothing's changing. It's just making you think it's fucking changing. And that's what fucking pisses me off.
Right. No, you're totally right, because I also want to know how the hell like.
And we could just fucking change it, but no one's changing it. That's
how did you know the value of $1 back in like the 19th century?
I don't fucking know.
Like, how'd you know the value?
A lot.
But I'm saying, how'd you know the value of anything? How'd you know that adding 2 zeros to a $1 bill was going to be $100?
You know what's crazy? Fucking math. It's in everything.
What the hell is
computers?
MX
math.
Plus B. How the hell am I supposed to solve letters,
bro?
I don't even know how to count the alphabet backwards, and you want me to solve MX plus B?
Listen, don't even get me fucking started on math. They say. You know what they say though? You know, like fucking who's Steve Jobs says, or like not? I think it's Bill Gates. He says, if you want something done, give it to a lazy person because they'll 110% find.
That's why I give a lot of work to my brother.
Yeah. Because they'll find an easier way to do it. They'll
actually, my brother's such a hard worker. I'm not gonna talk shit about him.
I'm so lazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm lazy as fuck.
Well, unless it's something like this that you really
it's something I'm like passionate about. Right, but if it's like something I'm not,
because I feel you there. I feel you there.
Plus, I also have ADHD, which is like a whole nother thing to dive into. Like, I thought it was just like, oh, my attention's easily distracted. I'm easily distracted. No, it's so much fucking more. It's so much more. It's like anger problems. It's like a bit of narcissism. It's a bit of like losing my focus. It's so many things that go into like having ADHD. It's like ridiculous. Like, I didn't even know, and it explains so fucking much. Like, I'll probably like in a later date like go like dive into like everything that like people that, I mean, it varies from person to person. Like,
no, yeah.
But yeah, like, my mind is like fucking crazy.
I don't even think I have like ADHD or nothing. I have a problem with zoning out. I don't know if that's a thing.
I think
like
yeah, it is a thing with ADHD.
Like, no lie, you were just talking and I was zoned out for a second. Like,
so I'm your new host.
No, like it's just weird because like I could be having the most interesting conversation of my life.
Yeah, and then just zone out.
And I could be zoned out, and it could be for an event that I have to do for YouTube.
Yeah.
And I will zone out.
110. I did that too.
And it's so bad.
I think that also has
because it also kind of fucks with the relationship a little bit. Because like Riley will be telling me something serious about work or something, and I'm fucking, and it's not even on purpose. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you might have ADHD. That happens to me.
Might have something.
You might. You might. Most people don't know that they do have it. It's actually a lot more prominent in males than it is in females, supposedly. They don't have as much studies in women, unfortunately, than they do men. But, I'm over here a fucking scientist. I'm a neurologist. Is that how do you say it?
Sure.
A brain doctor.
Sure.
Neurologist?
I dropped out of high school to be a YouTuber.
Oh, I really got to dig into that, man.
Nah, we will. Next episode. That'll be the first topic of the episode.
Like dead ask.
That'll be the title.
I dropped out of high school.
I dropped out of high school to be a social media influencer.
Yeah, I didn't. I did though. Quit my job to fucking just full force into this podcast.
Yeah, because we're so dedicated.
Bro, I have to. You have to. Because I believe in it. And I hope you guys believe in it. And you believe in it. The people you didn't know, but I pointed at the camera and then I pointed at the mic because audio and
you know what's crazy? Like think about this. So we're filming this right now and it still won't be out for a week.
Yeah.
But can you imagine like driving down the road, right? And somebody has their windows down, fully blasting our podcast. And you're just right next to them listening.
That's fucking insane.
Like, think about that.
That'd be insane.
Like people already walk into my job and have people like I hear them watching my videos. Like I hear my voice.
Yeah.
And then I walk up and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And they're like, "Oh, nothing." I'm like, "I heard my voice." Yo, Journey with Josh up in this.
Stalking me.
Hey.
No, supporting
views,
dude. Also, I just want to say thank you to everybody that like already subscribed to all of our stuff.
Yo, straight up, out. We like, listen. So
family,
this might end off the podcast. We blew up so quick for no reason.
Yeah,
like there's a reason, but we haven't really posted much.
Haven't posted. We have 3 posts on Instagram, and that's about
Twitter.
it.
I made a few posts. TikTok, we have 1 post. YouTube, nothing.
Yeah.
And we just kind of like we had 100. I think we had 100 followers on Instagram in the matter of like 72 hours.
Yeah,
maybe
it's insane.
not even like maybe even 48 hours.
Honestly, I'm so happy.
YouTube, we got 14 subscribers in literally 2 hours. I know that's not a lot. It's a lot,
but to put it in perspective, like
right,
it's not a lot. I get that. But it's a lot from somebody who doesn't even have any content out yet.
Right. We already got subscribers. We got people waiting for our content to come out.
Right.
You guys are literally so hyped for it. We've seen people, sharing it on their stories. We've seen people, retweeting it.
It's fucking amazing.
I see people sharing it on Facebook because I know you're not really on Facebook, so I kind of monitor that.
He does monitor the Facebook.
People they're really excited for this. Hello. Yeah. Now you good? What's up, Raw Falcon?
Hello.
Hey, the man, the myth, the legend.
Sorry.
Our first special.
Papa John's pepperoni.
Salami. Oh, but no, we've blown up so quick.
I have 110% faith into our podcast.
I do.
And I think it shows, right?
It definitely does.
We're definitely going to be on this shit every Tuesday from here on out.
We blew up pretty quick.
I'd say so.
I'm telling you, the minute we release this episode, people are going to take us seriously.
Yeah.
Like we didn't even talk about anything serious.
I'm taking us.
We didn't expose too much about ourselves because we got like 20 million more episodes coming.
I thought you were gonna say like 20 million subscribers. I was like, hell yeah!
Not yet. We didn't phase rug it yet.
We
didn't phase rug it yet.
No, but we're gonna be on every social media platform, guys. So go check us out at JNK Uncensored on every platform.
Everything: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok,
Anchor. Anywhere you can listen to a podcast, we're on it.
We're on it.
Mostly.
Also, speaking of our YouTube, we're going to be doing a lot of behind the scenes videos.
Hell yeah.
So if you want to see kind of what our studio's looking like.
If you want to see our beautiful faces.
Yeah.
If you're listening and you don't know what we look like, hello.
Right. Well, if
you want to see,
if you want to see any like exclusive content just in general.
Yeah.
Because we may be doing some extra stuff. Like, for instance, next week.
Our YouTube channel is just going to be like more... the podcast and like a YouTube channel.
It's going to be more like a YouTube channel. We're going to try to do some vlogs. So like if we go to like Universal or something, we'll definitely like have to, straight up vlog that, just be together. More kind of want a like a one-on-one.
Plus, also we have to hang out because we have to make content. for this.
Absolutely.
We have to have something
But
to talk about.
next week we're gonna be doing a Q&A, but spicing things up.
Yeah.
We're going to be starting from the slightest hot sauce all the way up to the Carolina Reaper hot sauce at Buffalo Wild Wings. And it's going to be like the Hot Ones challenge, but it's going to be our own twist. So we're going to be answering your questions that you send in
Anywhere.
via Instagram, Twitter, comment in the comments below this video.
Yeah.
And we're going to be taking
On
a bite
YouTube.
of each wing.
Yeah. We're going to eat.
But you're only going to be able to see that on YouTube. We're not actually going to post it on the podcast.
Yeah. It'll be on YouTube and
probably
Instagram
on TikTok
and TikTok.
TikTok.
Anywhere visual you can see us.
Tip top. I don't know why
Tip-top.
I said
Tip-top shape.
TikTok.
Yeah.
So
we'll have a little snippet. We'll have a reel on Instagram. We'll have a TikTok on TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah. And like we said,
YouTube.
our schedule is going to be every Tuesday for the first month, see where it takes us. And then we're going to try to maybe up it to
depending on how you guys react to it.
Which so far you guys are reacting like freaking animals.
Woo! I'm freaking excited.
Hey. I'm excited.
Yeah.
This is J&K Uncensored, the podcast.
I'm Kat.
I'm Josh. And this has been our first episode of
JNK Uncensored. Yeah. We'll see you next week.
Let's go, bitches!
Woo!
Peace.
Bye.